What's up?
Okay, I think we're back. I'm so sorry about all these tech issues that we're having tonight.
Hey, man. Unless you low-key own, like, OBS and Streamlabs, I don't think we're... If you do, I'd like to complain to your manager.
I do not, unfortunately. Alright, I think it's still buffering for me.
It's buffering now.
Nice.
I have an ad brick.
Same.
Well, I'm sure the ads are running just pristine.
They are.
Absolutely beautiful.
You know, those never buffer. Ads never buffer, no matter what website you're on. Okay.
There we go.
Cool. All right. Well, let's roll with this. Who was I missing? Gamwise, what did you roll for initiative?
Oh, sorry, I rolled a 10.
A 10. Okay. Oh, that went to the floor. Okay. All right. Jennifer, you were up first.
I'm gonna take my new trusty trident. That sounded Australian. Jennifer. Trident. And throw it at the shiny wall.
At the
From
wall?
far away. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what we're... Right? That's like the thing right now, right? We have the shiny mystical wall, and then there's a shark somewhere.
There's the Sahagin that just threw a trident at.
Oh, I forgot about them.
The shark, you can't see the shark now.
I forgot about the Sahagin. Okay, I'll throw the trident at them instead.
Okay.
At the one that just attacked
Gamwise.
Gamwise?
Yes. Or I tried to, and failed.
Tried to.
Yeah.
Yeah. So is that just like a ranged attack?
Yep.
$14.
14? A 14 will not hit, unfortunately.
Okay.
As you throw the trident, the Sahagin quickly moves and sort of moves to the side. Seems to be a little bit faster than the other ones that you had fought before. And the trident continues. It actually does end up hitting the barrier, but it just bounces off of them, and you can see like a shimmer created before it comes back and back into your grasp.
Wow, okay. These guys are quick.
All right.
Oh, I got
Quicker than that.
All right.
Hey! Stream's working again. Yay!
Is it awesome? Cool.
Oh, I'll speak to you soon.
Well,
yeah.
we'll let it do its thing for now. It's okay. So then, after you throw the trident at the Sahagin, you're gonna see it like it's going to look in your direction, and the shark from before is actually going to reappear and swim towards you and make an attack on you, appearing from outside of the light. That is going to be... Well, that's a 9. So I'm assuming that doesn't hit. Okay. So it's going to come in, you see it coming, and it's going to make a bite at you. It doesn't have enough movement, so it's still going to be right next to you, but it'll miss on that. Okay, Gamwise, it is your turn now.
Cool, I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic on the Magic Shimmering Wall.
Okay.
Yes.
Does the wall of shimmer disappear?
There's no roll for that, right? It's just...
For each spell of 4th level or higher on the target, I have to make an ability check using my spellcasting ability. So if it is a 4th level spell or higher, and it's 10 plus the level for the check.
Okay, can you go ahead and make that roll then?
Yeah, sure. Come on, Panda. 17.
17?
Plus 7, man. That's a big plus 7.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, the spell magic does not work.
What?
It seems that whatever is creating this barrier is pretty powerful, but you're not sure what the source of it is.
That thing is, at minimum, a level 8 spell. That is nuts. And that's a 3rd level spell slot, so that's cool. That's cool.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna bonus action shove the shark with my shield to make it go away.
Okay. Go ahead and make an athletics check.
Do I have to do that or just get it? Oh, it just lets me do it as a bonus action instead. I see. I understand. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna be a real solid 6.
6? Alright, no. So, you come up and try to shove this,
no.
and the shark pushes back. Yeah.
Oh, my cookies!
Unfortunately, that was not enough, to shove the shark. It is much stronger than that. Okay, so then, up next is Slunshot.
So I got quite a surprise when the fishman attacked us. And I don't like being surprised, so I'm gonna rage. Means, what is it, my D8?
What magic?
Yes!
Well,
No. So, magic infuses one weapon I'm holding, its damage becomes 4, and it gains the light and thrown properties.
Okay.
If I throw it, if it leaves my hand, it reappears in my hand at the end of the turn.
Alright.
I'm holding a morning star.
Alright.
I would like everyone. I am so excited. This was the one I hoped I would get.
Amazing.
Oh my god, that's busted.
So out of interest, how far away is Mr.
This is Hagen?
Yeah.
About like 10 feet away. Not far at all.
Oh wow, that's close.
Yeah, but like 10 or 15
I'm
feet.
gonna yeet. Sorry?
Well, I said like 10 or 15 feet. I said 10 feet. I'll stick with 10 feet. Definitely close enough for you to throw your morning star.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay, go for it.
And that will be a 22. I'm assuming hits.
That hits, yes. Absolutely hits.
That's 13 force damage.
13 force damage, okay?
And for good measure, I would like to throw my javelin at him as well.
Alright, go for it.
Nope. I just got 2 nat 1s in a row, so
Ooh.
that fucking missed.
Oh, you could reroll one of those.
Yeah, you can still reroll
Yeah, no,
it.
Yeah,
I-
lucky.
I got it, and then I got lucky,
Oh.
so I re-rolled it, and I got another nat 1.
Oh
I
no!
think- I think you can still... Can you only reroll it
No,
once?
No, you can only reroll it one time.
You
Yeah.
must take the new roll. Yeah.
Dang, okay. That's very unfortunate. That is super unlucky. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I
Right.
know, that is impressively bad.
Alright, so the javelin's going to fly out, miss, and then sort of dip down and disappear into the darkness. to the inky depths.
Bye-bye, javelin.
All right. Will that be it for you?
Yes, that is it for me.
All right, Zanver, it's your turn.
All right. So Zanver is going to make his way up to the Sahuagin with 4 arms, and he is going to start to swing at him.
Okay.
That's a crit fail. Oh, reroll. Haha, lucky.
Everyone's
Still
lucky.
probably not going to do it. 11.
Right.
11 does not hit.
Shucks. All right. Second attack. Oh, that's also bad. 12.
Nope. So, yeah, coming up, first swing just completely misses, and the second one, the Sagan easily sort of parries off the swing of your blade with with the other trident that it still has.
Crap. Okay. Bonus action. I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay. All right. And then it'll be. That's good because it's the Sahagan's turn up next.
Perfectly planned.
Let's see. You are not at full health, correct?
You are correct. I am at 40 out of 41.
Okay. Good to know. Let's see. So first, an attack with the trident. That is going to be 24.
Damn, that is.
Okay. Get my dice here.
2-4, huh?
That will be. That is going to be 13 piercing damage.
Ouch.
And then a second attack, it's going to attempt to bite you. That's another 24.
God damn it. And now I got to make 2 con saves as well.
Yeah.
Of my concentration. That's
Mhm.
going to be 17 on the first, but a 4 on the second. So my AC drops back to 18. Damn,
Okay.
that was a waste of a spell slot.
So that second, the bite is going to do 11 more piercing damage.
Damn. Okay. That
Alright.
bloodies me.
Okay.
So, sorry. Bloody is when you are reduced
50%.
below half hit points.
Yes.
I love that you use that term. It's so useful.
Oh, it's helpful. Yeah. I there's no mechanical stuff in 5th edition for bloodied, but I really like just the terminology as well. It's helpful.
That's from 3.5, right?
Right.
Actually, he's not done yet. He's going to make another
damn it.
attack with
Okay.
his trident.
I was so nervous he was going to have the triple multi-attack.
Alright, let's see.
Don't worry, 20 AC will help me. Yeah, right.
That's a 14 to hit.
Thank God.
Alright,
that
so
one doesn't.
that one will not hit.
The
All right.
Sahuagin was just like, I'm about to end this whole man's career.
Yeah, this guy is tougher than the other ones for sure. The
Just a-
forearms
just
make
a
the
bit.
difference. Yeah. All right. That'll be the end of his turn now.
Thank God.
Okay. So then, it's Vom's turn now. Let's see. I am going to have her. She's gonna try to hook the shark. We'll do that. Let's do AC. Alright, that'll hit. So she is going to hit the shark with her, with that steel-tipped wire. It is, actually large enough that instead of, reeling it to her, she actually reels herself to it.
Big boy.
Alright, and then back to the top of the round. So, Jennifer.
I'm gonna take my moonbeam and stick it right in the guy with all the arms and
The Sahagan?
tridents.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume you're gonna place it to where only the Sahagan is in it, and like Zanver
Yep.
is good. Okay, cool. Yeah, so
Yep.
Zanver, you're sort of like up like, fighting the Sahagan when suddenly like this pillar of light comes and envelops it right in front of you.
And it starts going like.
And I believe
Searing
that's a
pain.
con save, right?
Yep.
Okay. That is an 11. I'm assuming that fails. So you can go ahead and roll full damage
That
on
does fail. Yep. So you. Oh, but that's not very good. Only 4 damage.
4 damage?
Wah, wah. Yeah.
Alright.
Is that considered my action? I think casting
yeah.
is the action.
If I remember it right, for when I read the spell, it said that moving it, Moonbeam, yeah, you can use an action to move it 60 feet in any direction. So
Okay.
yes, that was your action.
Okay. Cool.
Alright?
Yep. I'm good.
Okay. So then it will go to... Okay, so then it is the shark's turn. It is going to make an attack against foam, and that definitely misses. Okay, so you see it, like, snap at her, but she holds on to the wire, and as it turns to snap, holding on, she sort of stays at its side, where she was kind of hooked onto it, as it's trying to, like, reach around and bite her, but can't quite reach. Okay. Slancha, it's your turn.
All right. So I have my Morning Star back.
Mm-hmm. You do.
Means I'm gonna throw it again.
Go for it.
Why not?
Oh. So that's a 9.
A 9 is unfortunately not going to hit.
Yep.
You watch as the Morning Star... It's very strange seeing a Morning Star, like, being thrown and, like, spinning through the water as it arcs, and then it hits the barrier and bounces off, creating that ripple before vanishing and reappearing back into Slancha's hands.
And because I don't think I get it back until I finish my turn. So
Okay,
I'm so
yeah.
annoyed that I missed that I'm going to recklessly attack with the javelin.
Okay. I might have to check on that. I don't know if reckless attack gives you advantage on ranged attacks. But I'm double checking on that.
Oh no, never mind. No, you're right.
Okay. So it does not.
Wait, I thought melee was just not magic.
No, melee is not throwing. So if you're hitting it, yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Would I be able to get to it?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. You can definitely get to it.
Cool. Then I'm gonna go over to it, and I'm going to recklessly attack with a hand axe instead.
Okay, sounds good.
Which is still dog shit. I got a 2 and a 5. So that's 11.
11 will not hit, unfortunately.
Jesus Christ, I hit this die. I'm firing
As
these dice.
you swim up and then try to make a swing with your hand axe, sort of in the water, you're a little bit slow, and one of, like, its lower arms come and, like, grabs your wrist and then, like, pushes you away. Okay. Xanver, it's your turn.
Dice.
Alrighty, so since I'm in such a good position already, I'm just gonna start hitting.
Okay, go for it.
That's gonna be another 12. Shit. Second attack.
Does not hit.
The dice gods have left us. We have been forsaken. It's terrible.
Yeah, this fight is not the fight where you want all your bad rolls to be, unfortunately.
Well, that's going to be a 2 on the die, so I don't think it's going to do shit.
Dang. Unfortunately not. Any bonus action?
I'm trying to think if there's anything, like, do I want to cast Shield of Faith again? I think I probably better. Otherwise, I'm about to die. I think I'll do that. I'll put in another first level spell slot, since they're not being used for fucking anything else right now.
Alright, so Shield of Faith again. Got it. And then that'll be all?
That's it.
Okay, got it. then with your Shield of Faith, it is their turn again. I'm going to have them make let's see. Is it
I get
another?
skipped.
Did you get skipped?
I don't think so. Didn't?
All I've done so far was try to dispel the magic wall.
Oh shoot!
Oh,
Did I
yeah.
actually? Oh wait, because you were supposed to go after the shark. I'm so sorry. I'll let you go now. I'm really sorry about that.
It's cool. It'll be quick. I'm gonna swim over to Zanver, and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at the second level on him.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
And you are going to heal for 13 plus 8. Sorry, plus 7. That's 20. You're going to heal for 20 hit points.
Wow. I'm fucking pogged up. Holy shit, that was so good.
Amazing. You're gonna need it
So
now.
they got your back. That's why you always need to go.
I'm
like,
so
even if
sorry.
you're
I'll
a
make sure
cleric
I
that
make sure I don't
fights,
miss
gotta
you
have
again.
these.
Thanks for calling that out.
No problem, man. Hey, man,
and
between all
also,
the stream stuff, we got to keep each other honest.
also, I believe that at the beginning of the Forearms Hoagin's turn, I believe he gets hit by the Moonbeam again.
Oh,
That's true.
It's both when it first enters his space and at the start of his turn. So it should be
Yeah.
another save. I
I
love
feel like
Moonbeam.
the theme music to Sailor Moon should be playing during the
Oh,
end.
hell
you're right.
yeah.
Alright, so I'll do another con save.
Good catch. Thank you.
That's a
You're very
21 on the con save. So this
God
will be
damn it.
half damage.
That was a fat
Okay.
con save.
Yeah.
Let me roll damage again.
Every little bit. Blood from a stone.
Yeah.
16.
16
That's-
damage? Okay, so that'll be 8 then.
Half.
Still
Yeah.
real good.
Yeah, you rolled really well on that. Okay. I'm going to have the Sagan move out of the beam of light. Around, sort of circling around Zanver, but as a result, Slamsha, you will get an attack of opportunity.
Yes.
Fabulous. I'm going to take that attack of opportunity with. Sorry, have we gone back to the start of the initiative again, or are we at the bottom of it?
Oh yeah, because you raged on your first turn, right? Oh wait, no, that's not a react. Did you use your reaction on something?
No, I haven't used my reaction, but it's a question of whether I've got my Morning Star back yet or not.
Oh, I'll say, so you don't get it back until your next turn?
I don't get it back until the end of the current turn, which I think is when it gets to the bottom of initiative.
Oh, no, that
okay.
would be.
In that case, then no.
I think that would just be when your turn's over, though, right?
Well, I think if it was at the end of my turn, it would say at the end of your turn, because it normally would specify that.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'll say, for the sake of simplicity, I'll say that you have it back. Even if that might be, like, against the rules, but I'll let you have it back.
Yay! Right, I'm gonna take that attack of opportunity with my Morning Star then,
Okay.
which will be an 18.
An 18. That, will hit.
Fabulous. That's 6 force damage. No, yeah, 6 force damage.
Alright. So you hit it as it's sort of trying to move out of this, like, beam of radiant light. And then it is going to, use its... Actually, I'm going to have it, because of the moonbeam, I'm going to have it throw its trident at Jennifer, so we'll start with that.
Is Jennifer within 5 feet of me? No, she's not. No, okay.
No. Okay, that's going to be a 25.
Ooh.
Yeah, that
Okay.
hits twice over.
Yeah. Okay. So that will be 12 piercing damage on that.
Okay.
And then this Hagen is going to, with its now empty hands, one of the arms is going to sort of follow up with a claw attack against Zanver. That'll be 22 to hit.
God damn it.
Is that hit? Okay. Okay. That is 14
Plus my
slashing
con.
damage.
Oh, that's a lot of slashing.
And then
Shit.
with a bite
Good.
attack,
God.
that is a 24 to hit.
That hits as well.
These rolls are so high. I think I'm taking all
This-
the luck from the party.
This Sawagan can't miss.
That's an 8. 8 more piercing damage from the bite.
Jeez.
So absolutely ripping into you.
You're telling me, brother, I'm back to bloodied.
Alright, so Vorm is
All right,
going...
let me get my D8s ready again.
Yeah.
Vorm
Just
is
playing
going
yo-yo
to
with my fucking
make
hit points.
2 strikes at the shark with their daggers. And both are going to hit. Okay, so yeah, you're gonna see her sort of take her 2 daggers out with like the belt still holding her in place, that metal wire, and sort of just start like cutting and gashing into it with those daggers. Okay, Jennifer,
Yeah.
back to you.
I'm gonna just move my moonbeam again. Seems to be doing okay.
Okay.
Right back where he is.
Let's see. 13 on the con save.
That fails, I believe.
I think you said you had a 14, right?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, so go ahead and roll full damage on that.
13 points of what kind of damage is it? Poison damage? No, radiant damage.
Yeah.
Is that
You
it?
said 14?
Yeah. Yep.
Alright. Once again, burning this Sahagan. And that how long does this moonbeam last for?
1 minute.
Okay. I'm gonna say since you cast it before that you enter this fight, at the end of your turn, it is going to run out of time.
No, sir.
Okay. Is there anything else you would like to do?
No.
All right. It is going to be the shark's turn. Okay. So you're going to see the shark turn much faster this time, and actually it'll cause Vom's wire to unreel just a little bit as it comes and it catches and clamps its teeth down onto her leg. And thrash a little bit before she's able to sort of get it free and latch back onto its side. So her leg got chewed up a bit there.
Yeah.
But she's still doing okay. That's like she hasn't taken many hits tonight, so she's still doing fairly okay.
Must be nice for her.
All right. Gamwise, it is your turn. I will not skip you this time.
Okay. So, in lieu of the fact that this thing keeps continuously attacking Xander, I'm going to try and pull its aggro instead of healing this turn.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Searing Smite as a bonus action, and then I'm going to just wail on it with my mace.
Go for it. Is Searing Smite is it on just the one attack?
So, since we're underwater, it'll just be on the attack.
Okay.
Yeah. Normally, it would deal either they would have to make a save or take additional fire damage, but since we're underwater, it's not going to work.
Right.
I don't
still
think it
take
matters.
the
'Cause I'm pretty
fire.
sure I missed. That's a 14.
That does not hit.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, dang,
I
that
see.
stinks. But I'm gonna make a big show out of it. I'm gonna get up in his face and be like, "Come here, you little whippersnapper! Man, picking on my friend and tell you what, shoot damn what you did in the pocket singing."
Alright, just for the heck of it, can you make an intimidation check?
Sure.
I'll use that as like an interpretation of how well you're able to get its attention.
A 3.
Okay, got it. This like elderly halfling swimming up to the Sahagin, like yelling angrily. You don't really seem to be phasing this like this Sahagin that you guys are fighting. All right, back to Slunshot. It is your turn.
So, how far away did it move again? Sorry.
So you went up into melee range. It basically like moved around. It just moved around Xanver to get out of the moonbeam. So it is like if you moved like 5 feet, you would be in range again. It's just like on the other side of Xanver from you.
Cool. I'm gonna then go over to it and wail on it with my Morning Star.
Okay, go for it.
That was horseshit. That's an 11, which I'm assuming doesn't hit.
Nope, unfortunately not.
Nope. But I am gonna try again with my second attack. Actually, I'm gonna recklessly attack as my second attack because I'm mad that I missed.
Got it.
And that is a 23, which I'm assuming does hit.
That does in fact hit, yes. So go and roll damage on that one.
That 6 force damage.
Okay. Alright, yeah, you sort of getting in with that second strike, getting some decent cuts on it, starting to look rough, definitely bloodied at this point.
I know.
Alright, will that be the end of your turn?
Freaking life here.
Yep, that is the end of my turn.
Alright, Xanver, you're up.
All right. So Xanver is going to move into position amongst his friends, and he's going to attempt to take down the Sawagin again.
Okay.
Attack. What is going on with this die? I've rolled 3 6s in a row. What is happening?
Man, might want to try a different die.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't have any dice handy. We're gonna power through. All right. Hit. That's a 17 on the die. There we go.
That hits.
Yeah.
That'll hit.
And you know what's gonna happen. You know what's happening. Divine Smite, baby.
All right. Yes. The smite.
So
We love to see it.
that's gonna be. Ooh, that's maximized. 8, 12, 17. Ooh, that's another 8. 25. That's 4 rolls, and then my D8 from my damage. D8. Another 8. So 33 plus 3. So 36 points of slashing damage.
36.
Oh.
Or 36 total damage. Some of it's
Right,
total.
it's slashing
Some
and,
of it's
radiant, yeah.
Radiant. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, that's fine. It doesn't matter. They didn't have any resistances. Alright, so coming in with one swing and then the second, as you're sort of bringing your sword down on the Sahagin, catching it off guard. I'll say like you started with like a feign to get a really good hit on the second one, and knowing that you were going to, empowering that sort of radiant energy and bringing it on the Sahagin, who is probably sick of radiant damage at this point after like the movie. But bringing it, and you bring it down onto its head, and with a shining bright light that illuminates a huge area, the Sahagin, you sort of like cut through, and its entire body begins to glow and turn red before the radiant damage was enough to completely disintegrate it.
Yes.
Whoa.
Awesome.
That's cool.
If we were
Nice
if
job.
thank you. If we were on dry land, I would do like the cool like anime sword flick to get all the blood off, but we're in the water, so it's already.
Yeah. Mhm. All right. So yeah, you absolutely destroyed that thing with all that damage. But hey,
I'm
that's
telling
what
you, I was
paladins
just
are
waiting
for,
to
right?
hit 6
Yeah.
after 6 after 6.
You got your moment to shine there for sure. All right. So it is Valm's turn. She is going to make 2 more attacks with her daggers on this shark. I believe. Okay, yeah. So both of those will hit. All right. So still sort of on the side of things, still sort of like digging into it. Their daggers with 2 more strikes, and then we will go back to Jennifer.
How far away am I from the shark and Balm?
Maybe like 10 feet away. Not far at all. All of this was happening within like a very close area.
Okay, so I am going to swim over there and cast Primal Savagery on myself. You guys just see my teeth like and claws. I'm just gonna rip into this shark.
Okay.
Or try. Well,
I gotta play a
16.
druid.
16 will hit. Yeah.
I don't know. This is the first time I played a druid. Super fun.
Druids are cool.
7 points of damage.
Okay. So coming in and clawing into it with your the claws that you have now created on your hands, digging in, creating more scars on the side of the shark. Alright, so it is then the shark's turn. So I am going. Okay, so the shark is going to start thrashing wildly, actually managing to throw foam off of it, and then causing the what is it? The pointed metal wire that had been impaled into it to come loose as well. And after throwing her off, is going to suddenly dart and start to like swim away. It'll give Jennifer, you'll get an attack of opportunity here if you'd like to use it, and Vaughn will as well.
I think I'm gonna pass. If it's retreating, I don't wanna.
Okay. Vaughn is gonna take a swing at it. Instead of catching it on the tail, she does hit with one of her daggers and manages to get another cut, and then it just darts away into the darkness and disappears.
Bye.
See ya.
So now I got this wall that we don't know what to do with.
Yeah, is the wall still up after we defeated the Sahuagin?
Yes, it is. The barrier is still there.
Hey,
Well,
Jen, have you tried
Yeah.
have you tried yeeting your trident at it?
Yes, didn't I?
Yeah, you did hit it once with your trident. It
Yeah.
just bounced off.
Oh, okay. Man, I thought that was the answer for sure.
Oh, I know. Oh, I thought so too.
Hmm.
Maybe magic. Anyone have?
I've got the magic.
Don't you have something where you can like identify or detect magic or something like that?
Yeah, the magic awareness.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. There is. That's not a. So that's just if I can see it and it's within 60 feet of me and it's not completely covered, I can know the location of any magic item or spell.
Ah, well, I guess it just tells us what we know, that this is a magical wall.
Okay.
But it might show us if the thing we're looking for is beyond it, if we can see through it.
Okay, so I will tell, because you get to know the school of magic from that, correct? So this
Yeah.
is abjuration. Is a school of magic that is the magic that is creating this barrier. If that helps at all. Yeah.
I'll throw a cookie at it.
Okay. It just like everything else that has hit it in that fight. When the cookie hit it, it just bounces off. Very small ripples because it didn't hit it with a lot of force, but it does create. It still creates like that ripple. You see, Vum comes up to the wall and it puts her hand up to it and inspects it, and then starts swimming down to swim towards the bottom of this.
I'm gonna go up to it and attempt to walk through it very slowly.
Alright. Even moving slowly, it still is like a force barrier that you cannot move through.
Dang, I was hoping it
That was
was
a good
like
thought.
a non-Newtonian fluid. I was like, maybe this is oobleck. Maybe this is an oobleck wall.
Up since you're now up against the wall, some of the light does penetrate through and pass through. However, and seeing through, there seems to be something shifting in the darkness. You're not sure what it is.
That was fun.
That wasn't the boss fight?
Oh, thank you for the reminder. I'm going to use lay on hands to give myself... is anybody else really hurt?
Not
Not
really.
really. I'm doing fine.
No.
Yeah.
I have not been hit once this entire session.
All right,
your
then I'm
HP
going to
again?
use my lay on hands. I'm going to burn 20 lay on hands and just heal myself.
Got it. Sounds good.
I guess we'll follow Vom.
Okay.
She seems to have an idea.
I guess.
So you follow her down. Eventually, you do reach the bottom, although it's pretty far down. You're pretty deep at this point. When you reach the bottom, it's sort of like the sandy seabed, and sort of like 10 feet away from the barrier, there is a stone pedestal on it. And on it there is on the pedestal there is like this large crystallized blue coral on top of it. From the coral there is like this beam of energy arcing up and then across, and the beam feeds into the barrier, and there's like shimmering coming from where the beam meets the barrier. Seems to be the source of it.
So we got a coral that's creating a barrier.
But that's an artifact.
Could be the artifact, definitely. Does it look like it's generating? Vaughn, what do you think? Does it look? You think this is the artifact, or do you think it's just making this barrier and whatever we're looking for is behind it?
It's definitely powerful. But my question is why?
If I take out that little piece of blue, whatever I picked up before we entered the temple, and like try to like touch it on the force field, does it do anything?
No.
I'll say
it doesn't
I do
react with
that.
the force field at all.
Okay.
Can I search for like symbols, words? Is there anything on this wall that could help us?
Make an investigation check.
I'll go ahead and investigate as well.
Okay.
I got a 16.
I got a 15.
Okay.
Nuts.
So the two of you, looking around, the barrier itself is featureless. It is just like this rippling barrier of like force energy. There are no symbols or inscriptions on it or anything like that. Examining the sort of crystallized coral and the pedestal it's on, the pedestal just seems to be a simple stone pedestal. It doesn't have any markings on it, and neither does the this like crystallized coral thing. And then like around on the ground, the floor is just like seabed, so it's just like sand, and there aren't any markings in that as well. Doesn't seem like there's anything of that nature anywhere around here.
If it's sand, we can go under it.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Maybe.
Did I? Okay, I may have missed something. But I know we tried throwing not the javelin, the what I'm looking for. Tried
Trident.
at it.
Mhm.
Has anyone tried touching it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I tried to walk through it.
my bad. I missed that.
So this beam of energy, while we're exploring the under idea, I'm also thinking the over idea. Is it coming out and like fountaining out?
The beam, no, the actual beam of energy is narrow all the way until it hits the wall, and then where it hits the wall, it seems to be shimmering outward.
I don't know.
I'm
You
gonna
guys
try
want to
and
try?
go under.
Oh god, no! I dropped a Coke Zero and it turned entirely into fun.
Nice. So as all of you are discussing like how to handle this barrier before you, there's another movement of beyond the darkness, and something enters the light for just a moment, and you see sort of the flick of the end of an enormous tentacle before disappearing back into the darkness.
Oh.
Oh no. Well, I'm thinking that whatever's behind that barrier is probably not as bad as whatever's in this room with us right now. So maybe we should just remove the crystal.
Yeah.
Oh, the crystal's not inside of the barrier?
No, the crystal is outside.
Oh, my assumption was that the crystal was behind the barrier. Yeah, I will totally go remove the crystal.
As you move towards it, Vom puts her hands out and like, don't touch that.
There's a monster.
I'm open to suggestions.
Yeah.
I'm gonna touch it.
You're gonna touch it? All right.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Press that big red
as
button.
soon as you touch the crystallized coral,
Poof, I'm dead.
the beam stops. The beam disappears, and it travels up, and then with a shimmer, the wall vanishes.
Hey, we did it, guys. Cool.
Yeah, that was easier than I thought.
And I'm sure this won't have any negative repercussions whatsoever.
Fine.
I want to pocket that crystal. I'm going to try and tear it out of the wall.
Can I have everyone roll initiative?
Shield of Faith. No, I finally got good initiative.
Me
I
too.
rolled an 18.
Me too.
I rolled a
Shield
21.
Bros.
Oh my gosh, I have 14.
Doing like the incredible style action pose. Everyone's ready.
Alright, so game-wise got an 18. What did everyone else roll?
21.
Oh, sorry. I am Gamwise.
21, okay.
And an 18
14.
for Xanver.
An 18, okay.
That was a good one.
And then Jennifer,
14.
what did you get? Okay.
14, sorry.
Gotcha, okay.
You know, I'm just remembering now that a shark did tell us to beware the temple. So, you know, we really asked for this, didn't we?
Alright,
I have 2 level 2 spell slots left and 1 level 3 spell slot.
I still have 2 level 3.
I got my spirit guardians. Oh.
I got one more
Slancha,
rage.
you're
I can-
first. You're first, Slancha.
Fabulous. Well, I'm gonna re-rage.
Okay. Gotcha.
I feel like now's the time to use that last one.
To be clear, are we fighting Bohm or are we fighting mysterious tentacles? Silence?
I'm
That's
assuming
not great.
mysterious tentacles.
I don't know. Mysterious tentacles seem to be pretty far away still, no?
I think we should go through the door, but that's just what I'm thinking.
I'm very uncomfortable.
Okay, right. I teleport 30 feet to an unoccupied space I can see.
Nice.
Until rage ends, I can use this again each turn as a bonus action. Yeah. I'm gonna straight up teleport 30 feet towards where I saw the tentacles.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay. So you
Going
teleport right to, because you don't have one of the glowing crystals on you. So you teleport right to like the edge of the light, Or no, actually, you would be beyond it. A little bit, just beyond it. Do you have dark vision?
Nope.
Okay, I didn't know.
No half-elves have dark vision.
Cool, good to know. Yeah, so, you can tell, even though you can't see, you're in, like, pitch black darkness, you can tell there is some, like, ginormous presence before you. And you hear, like, this growling that, is coming from whatever this is before you, that seems to just be coming from, like, every direction in front of you, because of how big whatever this is in front of you is. Yeah, but you can't see it, so.
Did we just release Cthulhu?
More
I
silence.
would like to use a free action to be like, mate, which way's the exit? Because I'm not risking taking a. If I don't attack, but I attack on my next turn, I get to keep my rage, right?
Your
that's
rage
true.
just. Wait, if you attack, but. Sorry, ask your question again?
If I don't attack now, but I attack on my next turn, that's still good, or do you need to immediately attack?
That is a
I
good
think
question.
it's okay.
I think well, I'll say that's fine. I'm not gonna take the time to look it up.
Cool. Because I'm not risking hitting this thing first.
Okay. So that'll be it for you?
Yeah.
Alright. Gamwise, you're next.
I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians, and I'm gonna summon them to appear where the tentacles are. And in a ray of angelic blue light, you see 3 furry angelic monsters pop up, and then just say, "Cookies are great for lunch." It just starts spinning around wherever the tentacles are. And at the start of the tentacle, I love how we don't even know what the tentacles are. They're just tentacles. At the start of the tentacles turns, they have to make a wisdom saving throw, and if they fail, they're going to take 3d8 radiant damage. And if they succeed, they take half of that. And that's my last 3rd level spell slot, but that's cool because now I have 3d8s to roll.
Okay. So you said a wisdom save?
And that is a. Oh snap! That is a an action. So I saw the bonus action. And for my bonus action, I'm going to support my Cookie Monster friends and cast Spirit Weapon at the 2nd level.
Okay, let me do the save first, and then you can do that.
Okay.
That is 12 on the wisdom save.
The save is a 15.
Yeah, I didn't think that was save. Okay.
That's 10 radiant.
All right.
And then my golden spatula is gonna go flying over there and pop them tentacles real hard and say, "Stay away from my French launcher."
All right.
And that's gonna be, what was that? Just 1d8.
I will say.
Oh wait, I cast that 2nd level. 1d8 plus spell casting. Cast a spell. Oh, it's already a 2nd level spell. Never mind. That's going to be an additional 7 plus 4 is 11 damage.
11 damage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Samwise getting there. Sorry, Gamwise is getting in there.
Alright, so come in with the spatula and just like whack one of the tentacles. Will that be it?
Yeah. And my Spirit Guardians are hanging out over there. His movement speed is halved, by the way, while the Spirit Guardians are there.
Got it. Good to know. Okay. It is Vome's turn. She is going to, like, turn. Still can't see her face under the wolf mask, but she is going to turn. Look, all of you, and you can see as she's looking, her form begins to shift back to like the taller form that she initially had, away from like her like halfling height. And she's just going to say through her speaking stone, "You're insane," and then start to swim away. Back up toward. You're insane.
You're insane. Oh.
And then start to swim back. Yeah, she's gonna start swimming away.
In any direction in particular, or?
She's gonna be swimming like up in the back the direction that you came.
My dude, there's no way to go that way.
Yeah, the ceiling came down.
Yeah.
All the way, right?
That's the direction that she's swimming in.
You're just gonna shove yourself up a chimney while giant tentacles are gonna come at you. That seems like a good battle plan.
I think I watched a video like that once.
Xanver, it's your turn.
All right. So I'm gonna move up to the nearest tentacle that I can see, and I'm gonna start to whack.
Okay.
I don't got no magic, but I got the magic of hitting good. So, man, it was on an 11. That's 10 to hit. That's not gonna do shit. Second attack. 14 on the die, so that's gonna be 20 to hit.
20 to hit. That'll hit.
Oh Jesus Christ! The fact that you had to check terrifies me.
Well, I needed to check just in case. But yeah.
Oh God. Okay. So I'm gonna burn my last second level spell slot to do a divine smite, which is gonna bump me up to 3d8 damage, unless the target is it an undead or a fiend. I probably doubt it.
No.
Okay.
Not.
So that's gonna do a total of 48 damage, 3d8 of which is radiant. So give me just 1 second as I roll. 3, 9. Oh, that's an 8, 17. That's another 8. That's a 25. And then plus 3. So 28 total points of damage.
Okay. Alright. So you hit one of these tentacles with your smited sword, and you can see like as it's like coming by and you hit it, the sort of like searing of the flesh from that radiant damage. A pretty solid hit.
Okay, great, because that's all I can do.
All right. Jennifer, it's your turn. Man, I can't. For this thing, I rolled all the way at the bottom of the initiative. So it's going last. So it's Jennifer, and then it'll be its turn.
I'd love to see it.
I think I'm not gonna engage the tentacles now and try and pilfer that coral.
Solid play.
All right, yeah. So
I think we can get it and get out of here, maybe.
All right, so you go grab the blue crystallized coral off of the pedestal.
It just nothing happens. I just take it and we're good.
Nothing else happens when you pick it up. Yeah.
Okay. That makes me now think it's not the artifact. Guys, I got the coral. Do we?
Nice.
Is this it? Do you think we're good? What? I don't know.
What happens if you put the coral back on the pedestal? Maybe it will maybe it will block the tentacles or something.
Okay, good idea. Pop it back down.
You put it back down.
This is a prison to keep the thing in there.
When you set it back on the pedestal, there's no effect.
Shit.
It seems like whatever you did, whatever you did to like undo the barrier won't be that easily like redone.
Okay, well that didn't work. Yeah.
Is there anything else over there? Because, like, Vohm said something along the lines of that she wasn't interested in the coral, she was interested in where the power comes from, or something like that.
Oh, I missed. Is the pedestal? Can I investigate the pedestal?
You had already investigated the pedestal previously. See, there's nothing interesting about it. It was just a stone pedestal to hold the crystal.
I don't know.
Well, got the coral.
I guess. Okay.
The magical coral. Charlie.
Now that's a reference.
Mm-mm.
All right. So is that the end of your turn then?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Let's see.
No.
So Shlanka is definitely the closest to this thing. Does a 19 hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Just a moment.
Oh,
Special dice.
I just needed another set.
I
Where
like
did
that.
that go? All right.
If it can hit me.
All right. So, Slanka, one of the tentacles is going to sweep at incredible speeds, and smack into you, dealing 21 bludgeoning damage.
Oof.
okay. Thankfully, that's just going to be 11.
That is, that'll be
I'm
10.
assuming rounding up. Does it round down?
It'll round down, yeah. That'll be 10. So
Oh,
10
cool.
bludgeoning damage since you are raging.
Mm-hmm.
However, you whenever the tentacles hit you, they also like wrap around you, and the suckers like stick to your body, so they end up grabbing you and pulling you with it.
Fabulous.
Is this the monster's turn, or is it doing like a legendary action right now?
This is its turn.
Oh, it needs to make a wisdom save.
Oh, okay. We'll do this one. Definitely not. That's a 9.
It takes 14, 17 radiant damage. And the monsters go, C is for cookie. C is for cookie.
You said 17?
Yes.
Okay.
Spirit Guardian's busted. It's like Moonbeam, but crazier.
Yeah, there's some fun stuff tonight.
Okay. Let's see. So, Zanver, you previously went up. Yeah, because you smited it. Okay. So then there's going to be another tentacle that is going to come at Zanver. That'll be 25 to hit.
Yep, that's yep.
Okay. 16 points of bludgeoning damage, and you will also be sort of grappled by this tentacle. Yeah, and then one more on game-wise. 28.
Oh my god, I finally got hit.
I'm assuming that hits. Okay.
Yeah, 28 hit. Jeez.
Alright, that'll be 21 points
What'd you
of
roll,
damage.
a 19?
You want to know what I rolled?
On your D20.
Yeah, do you want to know what I rolled on my D20?
From a DM's perspective, that's up to you.
I'll
I
tell
want
you
you
if you
to-
want to know. I'll tell you, it's fine.
Sure, go for it.
I'm 11.
He was... Oh my god!
Oh my god.
28!
Wait, what?
How? How
So
did
it's got a
that?
plus 17
I'm out.
mon.
Cookie
Okay,
monsters are fighting, we're leaving.
cool. Good stuff. Great.
Good
I just want to
Fantastic.
mention, whenever I hit Slancha on that first hit, I rolled a 2.
We are screwed.
Zanver, 21 points of damage. I don't know if I already said that. And you are also grappled.
I heard 16 last
21.
time. Oh, wait, no. Oh, no, my apologies.
Yeah, 21.
No, you're good. You're good. That's my bad.
Alright.
So wait, at the start of my turn, I take 21 additional from being grappled?
Oh,
Or
no,
I
no,
took
this
21.
was from the hit. Yeah, this was from the hit. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Jesus Christ, I almost had a freaking heart attack. I was like, well,
No,
I'm dead.
It's not
It's
21.
over.
Okay. Okay, so that is the end of its turn. So we are back to the top to Shalanka.
So I am going to teleport.
Okay.
I think I can still do that.
Yeah, you can teleport out of the grapple. That's fair.
Cool. I'm not going to teleport far. I am going to teleport to which one of my party members are looking the most beaten up right now?
Who's looking the most beaten up? Because you can
I
definitely
currently
see.
have 16.
Yeah,
I'm
I was
at
gonna
the
How
say
much
probably
damage did I take?
Xander. How much
Okay,
damage
I'm
did
gonna.
you take? What was it? I rolled. I think it was 16.
Okay.
Pretty sure it was 16. Okay. I will also say, Xanver, now that you have been grabbed by it, you are pulled close enough to where your light shines and will reveal more about this creature. So I'll describe what it looks like. So you see, this, huge face, like this huge, like, horned face, with two, like, yellow eyes on sort of either side of the head, and, this, like, huge, in its open mouth, you can see this huge, like, multiple rows on both the bottom and the top of these thin but long teeth.
Ooh.
Beyond the head, you just see a swarm of tentacles, like a mass writhing behind it. And this thing is... I mean, like, the head itself is probably, like, 50 feet wide. Like, this thing is huge. And, like, the actual mass of tentacles behind it seems to be, what is it called? Like, endless. There seems to be no end to it. I am in the wrong category. Thank you for pointing that out. I will fix that.
Well, I am 100% okay with a TPK to Cthulhu. I'm gonna go down fighting. I'm gonna teleport to Zanver, where Zanver's grappled, if that's close enough.
You will go to, sure, yeah, you can, with your teleport movement, you can make your way to Xanver.
Cool. And I'm gonna attack the thing that's holding him.
Okay, sure, go for it.
That will be a 21.
That hits.
That's 7 piercing damage. And I am going to hit again.
Okay. 7 points and then hit again.
And that was a 12.
12 will not hit, no. So that hit, it will say, like, the tentacle is, like, moving, even with its ginormous size, moving fairly quickly, and so that second one misses as it moves away after that first swing.
I have a follow-up question.
Mm-hmm.
Does the teleport count as my movement? Because that's a bonus action.
No, it doesn't.
So do I still get my?
You still get your movement.
I want to swim as far away as I can with my movement.
Okay, it's not very
Fast
far
enough.
with your speed.
But you know what?
It's like 12
I'm gonna
feet.
take it.
Okay.
He crit,
Was
didn't
that
he?
a natural 20?
Maybe.
Well, it's been fun knowing you, Slanchi.
I
I
know.
appreciate what you did for me there. I'll remember you for the next 6 seconds, and then I die.
I actually didn't roll that high. That's 24 points of bludgeoning damage.
You know, but he didn't roll that high.
I mean, considering that was a
Wait,
crit.
but have you already halved that?
No, that is not already halved. So that'll be 12.
Cool. Well,
Jesus Christ, imagine if he hadn't had it.
Sorry, that was 48 point now.
hey, I'm still kicking. I am still kicking.
However, you are once again grappled by this
Great.
tentacle that came out and caught you. Okay. Gemwise, it is your turn.
One, I want to communicate to the team, and I guess Vohm would hear us also, right? Because she's got one of the chatting stones.
Yeah, she still has one of the stones.
Okay, so when we came down here, they were very adamant that they had no idea what was happening to people down here,
Mm-hmm.
right? Yet Vohm seemed to knew that the moment we touched that crystal, something really bad was going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sus. That's all I'm saying. And I'm not going to leave my homies hanging, so I'm about to bless up with my last spell slot.
Okay.
This is a level 2 bless, though, which means stuff, you know. I've never cast bless at level 2. What does it do? So I can add an additional... Oh, I can add another creature to the slot. That's irrelevant.
Okay.
I can add myself. That's not irrelevant.
Oh, nice.
So the whole party is now blessed. And,
Awesome.
I'll use my bonus action to spirit weapon whop at the hand that's holding, or the tentacle that's holding Zanver, and I hope to knock it loose.
Okay. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Yeah, I mean, that's all I can do with it, right?
Yeah.
Whoo! What you know about a clean 8? Oh, wait, I have to roll back. That was damage. My bad.
Oh.
Oh, so that's 18?
An 18 hits.
Yeah, so that's going to be 15 damage to that tentacle.
Okay.
Nice.
That's max damage.
Nice.
Oh.
Alright. Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Okay. Let's see. And you are still grappled yourself.
I'm grappled?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, I didn't realize that.
I didn't.
Everyone
Are you
is-
sure? I'm
Yeah,
not.
because that you're not, but you haven't been hit. But everyone who gets hit by a tentacle is grappled automatically.
Okay. Well, I guess... Dang, I would have needed to use an action to attempt to escape the grapple, right?
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't realize that you didn't know.
That's okay. That's my fault for probably making a joke about Cookie Monsters. So yeah, I'll say, like, I'm going to tell Jennifer to get out of here, like, save yourself. Also, Mapronomicon, 1, that name is amazing. 2, game recognized game. What's up, fam?
Nice. Okay. So that is the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. This monstrous beast is going to start moving forward, and then is going to make an attack against Jennifer. Or wait,
After it makes a wisdom saving throw, good sir.
Is
this
it
is
using
not
a...
its turn. This is a legendary action.
I
No!
was
I'm
gonna
sorry.
say, is it a legendary action?
Yeah, it can't move, but it Jennifer's still within range. And that's a natural 1. Never mind.
Thank God.
Phew.
So the tentacle sort of sweeps by, and you feel like the force of the waters, it just misses you. And let's see, it's Mom's turn. She's swimming away. Zanver, it's your turn.
Well, I'm grappled by a large tentacle.
Mhm.
Situation's looking a little bleak here, boys.
I don't know. Depends where you
I
went
don't
to.
know.
You know what? Your confidence has inspired confidence in me, so I'm gonna whack. Fuck it. Let's do it.
All right, go for it.
Eat it, Cthulhu.
I love that you've gone to call this Cthulhu. Amazing.
I mean, if the shoe fits, you lace that bitch up and wear it, right? All right.
Oh snap! Mappernom
Oh, wow.
with the tier 2 sub.
Thank you. That is amazing. Thank
very
you for
nice.
the tier 2
Send
sub.
it
I am
up
super
below.
appreciative of that.
You stroked
I
my ego.
stroked my ego. Amazing. Well, thank you.
So that's gonna be an 18 to hit.
Okay. An 18 will hit. Yes.
Oh my god, I was real nervous for a moment there. All right, I'm gonna burn a first level spell slot to do a divine smite. Is the creature a fiend?
No.
Okay, that's gonna be 3d8, 7, 8, 15, and then 2. So 17 plus 3, 20 points of damage.
Okay.
Second attack. With the D4, can't forget about that D4.
While you're rolling, if I had to guess, this is likely either abyssal or just a regular giant monstrosity.
So that's going to be a 16 to hit, which I don't think will hit.
A 16 will not hit. No. Unfortunately.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Well.
Still got some good damage on that first hit, though.
Yep. Give it my all. I think that's going to basically be all she wrote for Xanfer at the end of this round.
All right. Yeah. Okay. So I have another legendary action, so I'm gonna make another attack against Jennifer.
Why you picking on me, bro?
That is 36. I think that hits.
Did you
What
just
do you
say
think?
36?
Yes.
Did he say 36? I'm sorry, what?
I'm
What is
about to
happening?
die. Alright. Jennifer's dead. Tell my story.
Yeah.
That is 21 bludgeoning damage, and you are grappled by a tentacle.
I'm close.
No.
Not quite.
No, I hope when we
We're
all get to
level 5
halfling
now.
heaven, we can all just go and hang out someplace, go to like a heavenly bar, you know, maybe get that fucking Mai Tai, like.
Yeah.
That was actually the third legendary action, and they're level 5.
Yeah, the irony of this whole thing where we were all just minding. I was hanging out with my grandkids eating cookies,
I know.
and this mysterious person teleports me to a library and then drops me on Moana's boat.
Yeah, pretty much. And now you're here.
And
Yeah. And now we're in
I've had a
halfling
long
heaven.
Right.
Okay, so Jennifer, it is your turn.
Ugh. Alright. Can I spellcast while grappled?
Yeah, you can still, yeah, you should still be able to. It
do
just
purple
means you can't
spellcasting.
move.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if I was, like, bound, though, if I needed somatic.
No, you're good.
Okay, I'm gonna use third level. Guiding Bolt.
oh snap!
Right?
All right.
At the center of this thing. Not a tentacle, but, like,
At its
in
face.
between his eyes. Yeah.
Got it, okay. Go ahead and roll the hit.
Oh. 25.
That hits. Nice.
And damage. I will take it. 24.
Nice.
24 damage, alright.
A respectable 24 damage.
Okay, so you blast it right between the eyes. Yeah, you can see the burning radiant damage where it's sort of like seared the surface of its head, creating like this blackened mark between its eyes.
Awesome. Love it.
Is it bloodied?
No.
I didn't think so.
We are.
Yep.
We're probably close to bloodied at this point, but not quite there yet.
Sweet. If we had double the hit points, maybe we could do it. Lol.
I was practicing my dice stacking.
Nice. Alright, so is that the end of your turn? Okay.
That's all I got.
I'm giving her all she's got, Captain.
Okay,
Look at him. Look at him decide which one of us to kill.
I'm rolling a die to decide. Okay.
Is this turn or is this legendary action?
This is turn.
Okay,
I
wisdom
volunteer as
save.
tribute.
Oh wait, yeah, save. Constitution? Or no,
No,
wisdom. Wisdom, 15.
If it meets, it beats. Man. Oh wait, you still take half damage.
Okay, yeah.
That's 8 plus 4 is 12. 6. Jesus.
6 damage.
Yeah. Woo!
Alright.
The
Xander.
cookie monsters just go.
We're literally shooting spitballs into the eyes of Cthulhu over here.
Xander.
Oh.
Yes, my tribute play worked.
I mean, I was like, I see the 4 of you on my screen, I rolled the d4 and got a 4, so it was gonna be you. That's a 36.
Nah, that doesn't hit. Nope. Not this time.
Imagine.
Trust me.
Actually, my AC is 37, so
That would be insane. Where is... I'll just roll it.
oh god, you know it's a problem when the DM gets a handful of dice.
Mhm.
Okay, so, the tentacle is going to bring you toward the face of this creature.
Yes, eat me.
Pretty much. As it bites down on your body, you're going to take
Jesus Christ.
27 points of piercing damage,
I am down.
and then you are going to be swallowed by the creature.
What?
Amazing.
Okay.
Camwise is gonna go. Didn't you hear the monster? Didn't you hear the monster? See it for Cookie, not for Zamser.
Just wait, I'm gonna roll a natural 20 in its esophagus, and I'm gonna cut my way out.
Alright, so that's the end of the
Inside
turn.
the monster, you find the actual artifact.
Slunch,
Oh.
it's your turn.
The real
Okay,
treasure was in us all along.
how far away from its face am I?
I'd say like, I mean, because it has you grappled. I'd say like 15 feet away.
Okay, I'm gonna
It's holding you pretty
teleport
close.
Oof.
and I'm gonna hit it in the eye with my Morning Star.
Okay, go for it.
I love that you like just nothing personnel kid teleport out of his grasp. Like,
Yeah.
amazing.
That is honestly like, it's so amazing that you have that. That thunder.
Beautiful.
Which is really
I was actually kind of disappointed when I rolled it because that was the one where I was like, don't really care, but I'm so glad I did now. Okay, so I'm guessing a 10 doesn't hit.
No.
No, but I'm gonna try again.
Okay.
9.
Alright, so neither hits hit. As it turns its head when you're striking at its eye, and you end up just hitting twice. I'm like, it's hard, the hard skin, and you're unable to sort of get your Morning Star through it to cut at all. Alright, so... it is going to, once again, grab you with the tentacle, because you keep slipping out with your teleport. This time I'll have the damage for you. Because I keep forgetting about that. So this time it'll be 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Cool.
And then you're grappled again.
Did you roll a magic surge for this, or wild magic surge for this rage?
Yeah, that was the teleport.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's where she's getting that. It's from her wild magic.
that's awesome.
Yeah, isn't it?
Where's the negative? She's got only amazing boons.
Oh, no. I copied out the table. There are no negatives on this table.
That's very kind.
Yeah.
No, right? I'm a little disappointed there's nothing that will just blow up in my face, but on the other hand, that's happening anyway, so...
Yeah.
Alright, game-wise, you're up.
All right. I'm about to try some serious shenanigans,
Okay.
but it starts with an attempt to break out of this grapple. And that's an athletics check, correct?
That is an athletics check, yes.
An 18?
That passes. So you manage to break your way out of this tentacle using your brute strength.
Nice. The swollest old man, 72-year-old you guys have ever seen.
Old
I
man
rip
strength.
out of the tentacles. All right, Dungeon Master.
Okay.
I want to swim to the mouth of that terrifying monster.
Mm-hmm.
I want to use my spiritual weapon to pry it open. I
Okay.
want to go in its mouth and go after Zanver, and then I would like to cast Spare the Dying on him.
Alright, make an attack roll with your spiritual weapon.
Oh. No! God, I've rolled so hot this whole time. That's a 13.
A 13? Alright, so the
To be fair, I'm not trying to hit it, I'm trying to pop its mouth open.
That is true. Well, here's what I'll do then. I'll roll a strength check against it. Okay, yeah, so, the spatula goes into the mouth and begins to try to pry the two jaws apart. And while it's not able to get completely in, it is sort of holding it against the strength of the Kraken a little bit, creating just enough of a gap between the teeth for you to swim through.
Alright, I'm in there.
Okay.
I'm going for Zanver, and I'm going to use Spare the Dying. He is now stable.
Alright, so yeah, you swim down its throat and you spare the dying on Zanver.
Now we're inside of Cthulhu.
So I'm not awake, right? I'm just stabilized.
Yeah, you're just stable.
Okay.
Alright.
Up until we hit the acid.
Okay, so is that the end of your turn?
That is. Now I gotta figure out a way to heal him with 0 spell slots.
I'm gonna roll a d4 to find out how many hours I'm gonna be unconscious for while in the belly of Cthulhu. 4 full hours. So we got a little bit of time to chill in Cthulhu's gut.
I don't think there's anything I can do. I guess I can try to get out of there with your body.
I don't think you don't have enough movement left to swim back out again.
Oh no, I'm saying next turn. My turn's over.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. Let's see. So, Xanavar, you don't need to make a death save now. So, you're good for your turn. Jennifer, to you.
I'm gonna be boring and do the same thing I did last time, because I think it worked okay. So, guiding bolt! Right in its eyes again.
Go for it.
Oh man.
Hey, Doc, thank you for the redemption.
9.
A 9 will not hit. Who wants
Yeah.
this help from Theodox?
I mean, I would do it, but I don't think it would be able to help me. So I think probably Jen should do it. I feel like I'm a little bit beyond help at this point.
I guess.
think-
Help just
I
giving
think
you
you should do it.
advantage.
What is that?
How does help work in this scenario?
When whoever gets help, you roll a d6 and you get that many temp hit points.
I could use. All of us could use it, but
Yeah. I think I have the best chance at surviving a hit from him.
okay.
Yeah,
Not
you
a
are
high
still
chance,
raging.
but it's the best chance.
I mean, it can't hit me if I'm inside of it, so I'm good.
It is
Should
true.
I take it?
So
All
Do I
right,
stomach
take it?
acid.
Jennifer, go ahead and roll a d6.
6.
All right, so you get 6 temporary
Alright.
hit points. Nice.
Woo-hoo,
Thank you,
Thank
Day-
you.
Daydux. Okay.
Read those first.
All right. So, you missed your guiding bolt. Is there anything else you would like to do?
Could I use my movement to climb through the spatula?
Well, you're currently grappled, so no. You
Oh, I
you
keep
can't use
forgetting
any
you
of your
get
movement.
grappled automatically.
Yep.
Then no, there is nothing I want to do.
Okay.
Damn tentacle! Ah!
Okay. Flanta.
Yep.
That's a 21. Hit.
If it meets it, it beats it.
Okay. It is going to try to eat you.
Come join the party.
Okay, so after being halved, that'll be 14 points of damage.
No!
Are you down?
I had exactly 14 hit points.
Dang, that is
Oh,
tough.
no.
So, yes, I am.
Alright, so yeah, as it numbs and then swallows you. Now there are now
Wait, would-
3 of you inside
Would,
of
would
it.
Slanchi have taken the full 14 from her raging?
That was after. I already halved it for her.
That was pre-half. Okay.
Yeah, that would have been 28. I rolled 28 points.
Oh my god. All right.
Yeah.
Also important to note, if you do get back up, because you went down, that'll end your rage.
Yep.
Oh no.
I will be very squishy.
Oh, and then it's your turn next, so if you want to go ahead and roll a death save for me. So,
Denver.
That was a fail.
dang. Okay, so I'm gonna assume, like, game-wise, you grab Xanver, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and so I'm gonna assume that you're, like, holding him in, like, this thing's throat to prevent from sliding all the way down, and then you just, while you're in there, Slancha comes sliding down above you. Unconscious.
All these teeny tiny 3.5 foot people. We're a halfling meatball.
Yeah.
Okay, then game-wise, it is your turn.
Well, I'll use spare the dying on Slancha.
Okay, got it. So then, you're
Since I'm down to
stabilized.
three.
Am I still at 0 hit points? Or
You're still at 0,
Yes.
but you,
You're at 0, you're
stabilized.
disabled. You're not making death saving throws anymore. Shoot, dude. This is hard times. Oh, Spirit Guardians. He needs to do his spirit. He got a turn, right?
I think we already rolled that.
Okay, we
Did
did.
we for this turn?
Um,
No, actually, I don't think we did. Okay, I'll roll again.
Yeah, you attacked.
13, and that fails. Okay, so it's failed.
fails. Wow. 5. You take 5 radiant damage from
All
3
right.
d8. Good God. Oh shoot! What do I do? It stinks. I guess I'm just gonna. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to like plancha on my head, I guess,
Mhm.
and make my way up the throats, and I'm going to swing my mace at the monster's uvula
Okay.
Oh.
and
First of all, can you
attempt
make
to activate its gag reflex.
Okay. So before you make that attack, can you make a strength check for me? Since you
Yeah.
are dragging 2 people up.
I'm so sorry, everybody.
Oh, no.
I rolled a nat 1.
Wait,
Of
but
course.
lucky, right? You get to re-roll that.
Oh, yeah!
Huzzah.
15.
All right.
Thank Dude, talk about the halfling luck coming
you
in.
got so sad. You got so sad, and I was like, wait, you get to re-roll that.
In my head, I was like, we're full digested.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll say that is enough to climb up the throat where you can swing at the uvula.
Nice. I'm gonna assume I missed the uvula. That's a 10.
Yeah, does not hit for it, unfortunately.
Do you still have the
Well, I'll
bless up?
say I'll use its standard AC, but I'll give you advantage on this since you're attacking like from inside its mouth, I guess.
Oh, from the inside with advantage, that's a nat 20, baby.
Oh,
Nice.
yes.
Okay. Go ahead and get damage on that.
Sure. That's so that'll be. Do you for crits? Do you do 2 dice or do you do double a dice?
I do double dice.
Okay. That's an 8 plus 2. That is 10.
10? Okay. Let me check something real quick. Okay. So yeah, you sort of whack its uvula. Unfortunately, you did not hit it hard enough to activate any kind of reflex or anything like that.
Dang. That's wild. Come on,
bloodied
mates.
now?
No.
I didn't think so.
Mental image of a halfling with one halfling in his arm, a halfling on his back, whacking at a uvula like a pinata while surfing on the tongue of a great old one.
Yeah. I keep almost saying what it is, and I have to be
Motherfucker.
careful not to. Okay,
Like, I'm sure this is what Lovecraft had in mind.
Yeah.
So, Zanver, you're stabilized but unconscious. So, Jennifer, it's your turn.
I am going to bring out the barnacles again. I know I'm grabbing.
no.
Infestation? Alright, go for it. Oh, wait, that's a save, right?
Barnacles! Yeah, 14.
What kind of save?
It is a, I want to say Constitution, but let me check.
I think it was con.
Let me check.
You should totally wild shape into this Kraken thing.
Oh, that's a good idea. I can't.
I don't
see
think
it.
you can do that.
Sure you can.
It's a con 14. Sorry.
Con 14? Okay, that is modifier. Okay, they rolled a 12, so fail.
Whoop whoop. 5 damage.
Okay. So the barnacles like latch onto the surface and start to like dig into through like the hard skin of this creature.
Yep. And as my bonus, I am going to take starry form.
Okay.
Archer. So you see like lights, like constellations kind of all over in the form of an archer. And I can't really do anything with it right now, but next turn.
Cool. All right. Well then so then it'll go to the monster's turn. Gonna do that con save for the spiritual guardians. Or wisdom, sorry. That's a 21, so I think that'll pass. That one.
For the Spirit Guardians.
Yeah.
Yes, it will. So it will take the halved damage, which is going to be 5.
Okay. All right.
The Cookie Monsters are panicking, by the way. They are freaked out. They thought they signed up to be on a child's TV show.
So with a filthy 20, to hit Jennifer, to try to eat you, I'm just gonna, wild guess that's gonna hit.
Yeah. Does.
Okay, that's 22 piercing damage.
I'm dead.
Okay, so you're dead, and then sort of thrown into its mouth. Game-wise, can you make a strength saving throw for me?
Oh no!
My body just like falls down on it.
Yeah,
I got
you
all
have
this shield stuff to help me with deck saves.
You have 3 of them on you now, so.
Oh jeez, that is an 8.
Okay, so as Jennifer falls into its mouth, everybody is swallowed.
Oh no.
Amazing.
Into like acid, death, all of it.
Acid damage or poison damage?
Yeah.
We haven't gotten to that yet.
If it was poison, that'd be
We're
real
gonna get
cool.
to that? We're not just dead? It's not just over now? I really thought when I got eaten it was over, and now everybody's been eaten, and I'm like, we're still going? We're still on this crazy train, I guess.
We're seeing this through to the end.
Inside Cthulhu is another dungeon.
Oh my god.
Game
By
wise.
end, you mean the end of this creature's intestines? Because that's what I'm picturing.
Game wise, it is your turn.
You got a bundle of halfling bodies
Everyone
on you.
everyone else is unconscious, so
Oh, it's just me.
yeah.
So, in terms of digestive tract, am I past the upper sphincter and fully submerged in the stomach?
I'll say like right now you're on your way down. You haven't made it to
On
the
my way
stomach yet.
down.
Yeah, we're doing an anatomy lesson.
Well, we'll spare the dying, Jennifer.
Okay.
Man, getting a lot of miles out of that cantrip, I tell you. I don't know. Try to climb back up the throat, I guess, so I can swing at the uvula.
Make another strength check. Or I'll say you can use athletics for this. I don't know if you have proficiency, but that would make sense. Okay.
It's just a +2, but I rolled a 19, so it's a 21.
Okay. You even with all 3 of them, sort of carrying all 3 of your companions, you're able to pull yourself back up to the uvula.
All right, swinging at it again. It land cocked. That's way worse. 5.
Wait, to hit?
Yeah.
No, that doesn't hit.
It rolled cocked and somehow landed in between 10 and 12, so I re-rolled it and got a 3.
That's rough. That's real rough.
Yeah, and that's all I can do because I had to use my bonus action to cast Spare the Dying. So, no magical spatula. It's just stuck in his teeth like a toothpick right now.
Well, it's not like he can attack us now, right? Because we're inside of him.
Yeah. Can you make?
I use my action to swallow.
Strength saving throw. That's what I'm actually gonna do because I don't really know.
I knew
what to
it.
do at this point. Make another strength.
Oh,
saving
actually, it needs to make a Wisdom saving throw.
throw. Oh, you're right.
That's the long
22.
con. We hide
22.
out in its stomach until it dies from the Cookie Monsters.
How long did that last?
10 minutes.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
It's a long time.
Yeah.
So it saved. That was a 22.
22. Dang, that's a big roll.
Yeah.
I mean, 10 minutes though. I feel like the likelihood of him failing the save and then taking average damage continuously, that might be enough. If you could just keep us clung to the esophagus.
That'll be a very, very long session.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm hanging in there though.
So I take 7 radiant damage.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus, never mind. I rescind my suggestion.
Alright, strength save.
How much does it have though? Like, cause we did at least 150 damage before we got swallowed.
I'll tell you have done, all in all, you all have done 170 damage. Total.
It's still not bloodied.
Yeah, that's not. If
We're
it's
not.
like a CR 26, it's got like at least 300 more hit points.
Yeah, we're not getting out of here.
I've been shocked into silence over here.
What's the monster? You wanted me to make a strength save, is that right?
Yes.
Whew. We're going back down. I'll just.
Alright.
It's a 7. It's just.
Okay.
Oh man. I'm just picturing like the end of or like Lion King, right? When it's just like Scar pushing
Yeah.
Mufasa, and it's just like we're just falling, tumbling in slow motion backwards down the esophagus. Oh man.
This is wild. Does the coral have any effect on the monster since we're inside of it?
Oh yeah.
It doesn't.
It's cool with it.
Okay, so you're gonna get swallowed all the way down this time. You're going to take 36 acid damage.
All of us?
Yes.
You said 36 acid?
Yes.
So I'm
How
pretty
does
sure
that work if
counts-
you're dead?
Just straight up,
That
there's
would
nothing
just-
around it. Well, you guys are. If it's more than half, if it's more than your total hit points, then you're full dead.
Which I don't think,
think-
it would be. So then it would just be, you would no longer be stabilized and take like an automatic fail.
Yeah.
I'm close. I have 38 max hit points.
Okay, so is that an automatic death save fail for us then?
Yes, yeah, just one fail.
Okay.
Cool. I wonder if I can get a nat 20 on the next one. Turn this
Well,
around.
here's the real problem. I have
Uh-huh.
35 hit points remaining.
Oh no.
35?
35.
Okay.
So we lose. Game's over, guys. So I'm like, what can I do? We don't have any potions. I'm out of spells. There's nothing else I can do. If it was poison, I'd be fine because I have resistance. But
It's not
Not
poison,
acid.
unfortunately.
can't do nothing about acid.
So we're in the tummy,
Yes.
unconscious.
Belly of the beast, yep.
Being slowly digested.
Yes.
And we fade back to the library.
With our Mai Tais and our little angel wings.
Yeah. Yeah. Just cut to us in heaven, right? And we're all just chilling, hanging out.
Well, that was an interesting day.
So,
Well, that was an interesting.
Gamboys, it's your turn again.
What'd you say?
It's your turn.
Oh, I'm saved, I guess.
Oh wait, are you down?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize you were
I said-
down.
I had 35 hit points left, so 36 damage would
Oh,
take
everyone
me
is
out.
down. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're done.
Yeah, I don't.
never
Something
had
tells me we ain't bringing this
TPK.
one back, boys.
I've never had a TPK. No, it's over.
It's like, what do I do with my hands? What do I do?
I feel like almost like a little like proud, or maybe like what's the word that I'm looking for? Like honored that we were the first
Yeah.
TPK.
You were
How long
the-
have you been running this for? Since like September, right?
Yeah, September.
That's like a badge of honor. First TPK.
I mean, I maybe I was trying to convince you not to pick up the crystal.
Well, too bad.
Then you shouldn't have made it all cool and glowy and stuff.
Yeah, if we had just
What?
listened to Yennefer dug under the sand.
So
was
What?
that the solution the whole time?
Yeah.
No, the solution was just to leave. Like, to realize that this thing is here to keep in some, it was a kraken, by the way.
Right.
Yeah, so it was basically, the idea was that I was hoping that you would realize that, like, the crystal was the artifact, but it wasn't the cause of, like, the stuff going around. That was the kraken itself, like, creating the inky darkness in the water. And so basically, like, this temple was actually, like, the reason the Sahagin were guarding it is because they were trying to prevent this thing from being released, which is now released into the world to destroy the temple, and, you know, who knows what will happen next. So now there is a kraken that has been released into this, like, atoll.
Now that he's full up
Yes,
on
there was a
halfling, he's
kraken
got
at
a
level 5.
Jesus. And now that
Tune
he's
in
full up on
next time where
halfling,
we make level 20 characters and actually fight it.
It was a contained kraken, to be fair.
we'll
It
descend
was
from
really
heaven.
fun.
This time it's
You know,
person.
because while it is, the scenario is wild, right? Like, I cast Dispel Magic on it and rolled a 17, and it failed to stop the barrier.
Yeah,
So
that probably
they
should have
were
been the
really
equation.
trying to keep us.
Yeah,
keep
that's
thing.
the idea. Is I imagine it would have had to be a pretty powerful artifact to create a barrier strong enough to contain a kraken. So that's why I didn't let
It would
that
have
up.
to be a level 9.
Yep, pretty much. Okay, so
That was really fun, Raven. That was great.
That was a
glad you
wild
enjoyed
time.
it.
Thank you.
I'm sorry it had to end that way.
No, man.
Badge of honor.
Yeah, badge of honor, absolutely. Okay, I know we've ran like
Dude, that's just old
super
school
over.
D&D right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, God.
Well, this is restrained stabbing. Hey, I mean, not every in the real world, not everything would be balanced to your skill level. So sometimes the right answer is to run away. Let that be a lesson. Let's say.
No, he is absolutely right. I agree with that sentiment wholeheartedly.
Yep.
That's part of the risk.
Yeah. So I told you before, I'd give you at the end of the stream one last chance to plug your own stuff. So I want to give you another chance to, like, those that are watching, let them know where they can find you. We'll do in the same order as before, so Grace, if you'd like to go first.
Yeah, I'm DNDingbats on Twitter, and I also have a website, dndingbats.com. That's basically a D&D community to find creative collaborators, write cool stuff. We have a blog and forums for questions, lots of resource banks too we're trying to build. So it's just kind of a cool place to meet some people. A couple of these people are in there as well, which is great. So come and hang out. We're always looking for new faces.
Absolutely. And Nani?
Hey, so you can find me on Twitter and TikTok as @NaniPlod. You can find me, or you can find the group that I play with every week on Twitch as DragonWheel00. Technically not my channel, but like it's our channel. It's the communal channel, and we also upload our videos, our streams to YouTube as well as Dragon Wheels. If you enjoy this nihilism, then you will probably also enjoy the game that I ran for the past couple weeks. So check that out, and I will post that in the chat.
Awesome. And Chase?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was reading the chat as it came. I'm Chase Bailey. Thanks for everyone that tuned in. I appreciate you guys helping try to not get us killed by the Kraken as well. I am the Brass Bailey on Twitter, on Instagram, on TikTok, and on Facebook, as well as Patreon. I'm open for map commissions, as I showed off at the beginning of the stream. I just happen to have this one on me. So if you're into world maps, but I also do classic dungeon maps, and I write one-page dungeons. Currently going through reformatting. So we got some nice ones going over there to update it for 5e, but also old school essentials. So if you're into old school D&D, I'm branching out into creating that stuff as well. Check out D&D Bats. If you want a free dungeon from me, you can go to their website, and there's a free dungeon map as well as a one-page dungeon on there. And it's super kooky. Most of mine use a little more of your typical fantasy trope, but the one in there is hilarious. It's like just 100% comedy, levels 1 to 3. You will not get killed by a Kraken.
It's a good selling point.
This should just be a disclaimer on all adventures now. You will not be killed by a kraken.
Like a content warning. No.
Yeah.
And then I think that's it. I think that's all I have to play. Oh, check out at Trash Miniatures on Twitter. I'm working on the world map for a adventure that they're going to publish. And I also just did the world map for at Another Bad Side Quest, so you can check that out as well.
Nice. All right, and last but certainly not least, Timbo.
Yes, I'm Timbo the Wizard. I'm a Twitch streamer, tabletop RPG enthusiast. I stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard. So come on by if you liked this kind of stuff. I don't do tabletop a huge amount on my stream, but I do like a cool communal world building, which I might end up doing tabletop stuff with. We'll see what happens with that. This should be cool though. I'm also a contributor with the Knights of the Bantam, who are a really cool socialist art collective, and I would highly recommend checking them out as well. They themselves do a lot of one shots or they do one shots that are run by the community, and then they also have this really cool Sunday night eldritch horror post-apocalyptic contemporary 5e game, which is wild. It's crazy. I would highly recommend checking out. But yeah, if you like this kind of stuff, come by and hang out on Twitch sometime. You know what? Come join the guild. Come on down.
I love it. All right. So awesome. Thank all of you so much. Definitely go show them some love and support. Thanks to the four of you. You really stuck in for a long haul in this one. I'm sorry that it went so over. That's honestly on me. I guess I should have known it was a possibility. I mean, I did know it was a possibility, but I kind of wasn't expecting you to fight the Kraken. But that's okay. But yeah, thank you so much. Thank you to everyone out there who watched throughout the stream, dropped by. Thanks for dealing with the million tech issues that we had tonight. It was a pain, and I'm hoping that this will hopefully not happen again. I will do whatever I can to prevent. I'll make sure to work on some stuff and do some stuff in the background to try to fix whatever the problem was that we had tonight. Take a look under the hood and all that good stuff. But yeah, thank you for stopping by. I really hope, if you weren't here for the beginning of the stream, I'm holding a charity stream this Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. UTC is when it'll start. I would really appreciate some support coming to that. It should be a ton of fun, raising money for a suicide prevention charity called Jasper's Game Day. You should totally come and support that, even if you can't donate. Helping share and get the word out and getting more people to come see it would be super amazing. If you want to see more of these one-shots that I do right here, I have a YouTube channel down below where they are all archived in like VODs. There's a whole playlist that has there's more than 20 of them at this point. There's a lot. So you can go check out any of the other stuff that I've done. That's about all I'll say for my own stuff, because there's so much that I do. But yeah, charity stream is the most important thing. I want to see everybody at that charity stream tomorrow. I want it to blow up and explode and us destroy the milestone. We're going to have prizes and milestone little giveaway things, and this is going to be a lot of fun, so you should be there. Okay, I'm going to stop rambling now. I'm going to let these four get some rest because I've been holding them for way too long. Thanks for everyone that came watched, and I hope you all have a fantastic night. Goodbye.
Hey, to be clear, the charity stream is Saturday, right?
Yes, it is Saturday.
Technically tomorrow.
Bye.
All right. Bye, guys.
Long.
Bye.